The UK's foreign minister was forced to run for cover on a visit to Israel. Israel's foreign ministry released video footage showing James Cleverly and officials hurrying indoors in Ofakim. Cleverly offered solidarity to Israel and said he hopes civilian casualties can be minimised. Neave is in London with more on his visit.
Britain's Foreign Secretary James Cleverly was in Israel to continue showing Britain's unequivocal support for the Israeli government. This after Prime Minister Rishi Sunak said, if asked, he would be prepared to provide Israel with intelligence, with security and with diplomatic support. James Cleverly met with survivors of the Hamas attack and also with leading lawmakers, and at one point was forced to take cover with his Israeli counterpart Eli Cohen when air raid sirens went off. But Cleverly, along with the whole of the British government, is under a tremendous amount of pressure to underline exactly what its humanitarian conditions are. This after Israel blockaded the flow of food, of medicine and fuel to Gaza, something that, of course, will have a huge impact on people on the ground there. And as the head of Amnesty UK said, it is entirely right that Cleverly is offering his support to Israeli civilians who've suffered in these completely appalling attacks. But Mr. Cleverly should also be urging all parties to the conflict, including the Israeli authorities, to respect international humanitarian law. Earlier in the week, the British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak spoke at a synagogue in North London, where he said there are not two sides to these events. There cannot be a question of balance. This, of course, as 17 British nationals, including children, are feared killed as a result of Hamas's actions. Hamas was prescribed as a terrorist organisation here in the UK a few years ago, and as a result, Britain's Home Secretary Suella Braverman has warned that any protesters waving Palestinian flags or singing pro-Palestinian songs could well face arrest if it's deemed that they are doing that in support of Hamas, a move that has riled an awful lot of people who feel that that will only deepen the division between opposing views about why this conflict is happening at all. Neave, Al Jazeera, London.